நின்றுந்தீவர அவன் தாழ் தொழுவாம் இன்றுந்தீவர போற்றுதலுக்கும் நாளும் நம்மை நன்னெறிப்படுத்தலுக்கும் ஒரு அருள்மிகு அம்பலவான பெருமான் ஆலம செல்வர் அம்மையப்பருடைய இன்னொருளாலும் உயிர்க்கு துணையாக திகழ்ந்து கொண்டிருக்கக்கூடிய சமயக்குறவர்கள், திருமுறை ஆசிரியர்கள், நாயன்மார்கள், சந்தானக்குறவர்கள், ஆதீனக்குறவர்கள், திருவள்ளுவர் தொல்காப்பியராதிய சான்றோர் பெருமக்களுடைய நல்லருளாலும் திருக்கைலாய வரம்பரை மெய்கண்ட சந்தானம் பேரூர் ஆதீனம் ஆதி குருமுதல்வர் சாந்தலிங்க பெருமானுடைய தன்னருளாலும் குருவருளாலும் எல்லோரும் எல்லா நலங்களும் பெற்று வாழ வாழ்த்தி மகிழ்கின்றோம். Today, we are going to do one small meditation. This is about 5 elements of this universe. We know about Panchabhutas. There are 5 elements: earth, water, fire, air, and Akash. The whole world, not only the whole world, but all in the whole universe is made up of these 5 elements. Due to the grace of these elements, we are getting many benefits. Sometimes, due to our mistake and natural calamities, we come across some changes in the 5 elements. They affect us physically, mentally, and also in many ways. Even just like yesterday, you come across one storm at there. Not only in India, in all over the world, we come across one pandemic disease called Corona. It is affecting all the people. For all these reasons, if we go deep and analyze it, means we will come to the conclusion that one way or other, we disturbed the nature reacts. Because of the reaction, we come across many things, some tsunami, some storm, hurricane, earthquake, just like that many things are coming in this world. Just to avoid that, we have to link ourselves with the 5 elements. That is what today we are going to conduct the meditation on 5 elements. While we are doing the meditation, I will explain how we are going to do it. For example, first we are going to concentrate on earth. For that, we visualize the earth to ourselves, just like our whole earth. It is a identification for earth. Then, while we are visualizing water, we can think of the ocean. While we are concentrating on fire, we know due to the congestion in the world, many metals and all the elements in the middle of the earth, there is a very big fire is there. Because that fire eliminates the heat waves. That's why we are living here and our earth is always being with warmness. That we are going to concentrate fire in the while by concentrating the middle of the earth, and only that fire flood comes out as a volcano and other things. All the things are there. For air, we visualize the nearly 10 to 15 kilometers around the earth. We come across all the air, and the air atmosphere is there. We are thinking of that. For concentrating on Akash, we can visualize the whole universe. The whole universe is like a Akash particle. All the 5 elements we are going to meditate today. The atmosphere around, now we are going to start the meditation. The atmosphere around us is being purified by the divine bliss. The atmosphere around us is being purified by the divine bliss. The atmosphere around us is being purified by the divine bliss. The divine bliss enters into our body, mind, and soul and purifies them. The divine bliss enters into our body, mind, and soul and purifies them. The divine bliss enters into our body, mind, and soul and purifies them. We can get the blessings from our parents and gurus. Salutations to our parents, gurus, all the saints. Now we are going to chant Namah Shivaya by 5 times. Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namah Om. 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 We are going to chant Om. Equally, less stress to O. Omitting O. Omitting the sound, that is absolute silence. In this absolute silence, we observe our whole body by exhaling and with the Omkar in silent manner. We are cleaning our spinal cord. We close our left nose. Inhale from the bottom of the spinal cord to the top of the head. Close right nose. Exhale from the top to the bottom. Inhale from the bottom to the top of the head. Close left nose. Exhale from the top to the bottom. Inhale from the bottom of the spinal cord to the top of the head. We can visualize a small Shivalingam, just like in our Chidambaram. We can inhale and exhale with the absolute silence. We are chanting that Om. Now we are going to do meditation on 5 elements. In the evolution of the universe, the earth is the 5th element. We can think of the earth. We can visualize our world, our earth for our meditation. We visualize ourselves to the extent of the earth, may the earth always be helpful for our daily life. Let it protect us in all the way of our life. We can utilize this earth for the welfare of the human beings without hurting, disturbing his natural routine activities. Inhale and exhale, visualizing the earth, assuming that the energy from the earth is always being filled in our body. There are many limbs in our body which is related to our earth. Almost all the solid portion of our body is related to the element earth. By the grace of earth, we are getting mutual understanding and harmony between us and the earth. Inhale and exhale and getting harmony in earth. Next, we are going to visualize the fourth element of the evolution of the universe, water. We come across the existence of water in all places. In vegetation, in animals, in human beings, and all over the world, in all oceans, we come across the existence of water. We visualize ourselves to the extent of the ocean. Inhale and exhale. We are harmonizing ourselves with the element of air. Let this element air may protect us in all the way of our life. In our body, we come across this element in the way of blood and hormones and ingredients. We can pray for the water always be harmonious to us. We will extend our knowledge of earth and try to utilize for the welfare of the human being. We will also assure ourselves to the water. We won't unnecessarily disturb water, poisoning it, polluting it to the maximum. We will utilize the water in a limited way. Always the water element may harmonious to us. We can visualize the ocean and inhale and exhale. The third element of evolution of universe is fire. We come across fire in many ways. Now we are going to visualize the element fire in the middle of our earth. There is always a huge fire is there because of the congestion. There is a atomic fission. In the heat from there emerges to the external side of our earth and gives us warmness to us. Sometimes, because of the disturbance we made, it may come across as a volcano and other earthquake and other ways. Now we are going to harmonize with the element fire. We can inhale and exhale, visualizing the huge fire in the middle of our earth. May this fire protect us in all our way of life. We can utilize the element fire for the well-being of the human race. Always it should be harmonious to us. We should not also disturb this element, and it should also not disturb us. We will develop the science of knowledge about this fire, and we can utilize it for the well-being of the world. We are visualizing the fire. Now we are going to concentrate on the second element of the evolution of the earth, evolution of the universe, that is air. For visualizing the air, we are going to visualize the air surrounded our earth nearly for 10 to 15 kilometers. It is surrounded in a thick manner, in a huge manner. It is always helpful for not only for the human beings, but also for all the living beings in the world. We are visualizing the air field, inhale and exhale, visualizing that air. We can utilize the air for the well-being of the human race and develop the science of this, science about this air. Let it protect us in all the way of our life. Because of the disturbance of the air, we come across cyclones, hurricane, and all natural calamities. We will always be harmonious with the air. Let this air become calm one and make the earth a calm earth, peaceful earth. We will also take an oath that to the maximum we should not pollute the air, earth, water, whatever it may be, the elements. We will promise these elements. We will not disturb the 5 elements unnecessarily. We are also pray for good help from these elements. Now we are inhaling and exhaling, visualizing the air atmosphere. Now we are going to visualize the first element, which is the from the evolution of the universe, is called Akash, the sky. That is all over the universe. The whole universe is floating in this sky, Akash. Next to the atmosphere, the ozone field, and not only our Earth, not only our solar system, not only our Milky Way, but in the whole world we come across thousands and thousands of planets, stars, galaxies. We visualize ourselves to the level of universe. We can inhale and exhale. We will develop the knowledge of the sky, Akash, to the maximum we can. In the element Akash is the base for all other 4 elements. In the Akash is always in our body, as in our life force going round and around our body. We are getting more and more physical, psychic, magnetic, spiritual energy from this universe. We will develop the knowledge or skill of getting the energy from this universe. Let this universe protect us in all way of our life. Now we are visualizing the universe with thousands and thousands of planets and galaxies. Above and above, beyond and beyond the universe, there is an almighty, omnipotent, omniscient, omnipresence. That is what we call this. It is an almighty, it is a God, the divine. We extend and extend, we will go to that stand. There we come across absolute silence, a good magnetic field. We enjoy that field. The same magnetic field, omnipotent and omniscient and omnipresent field, the Almighty, it is also a part of our life. Every body is being controlled and managed by this field. That is what we call the consciousness, absolute consciousness, our consciousness. Both this consciousness, body consciousness and the subconsciousness within us and the absolute consciousness in the Almighty, there is always a link between this. It is the supply of our energy, supply of energy to us. Within this consciousness, we come across 5 elements in the form of our physical body, blood circulation, air circulation, heat circulation, and life force circulation. We get enlightened and we get the knowledge that not only within us, within every human beings, not only within every human beings, within every living beings, all these 5 elements are there. They are all the combination of 5 elements. Whenever we come across all the human beings or living beings or static beings, we should visualize that it is coming from the Almighty. we will respect them. We can take an oath that we will not disturb, giving harmness to any living being, any human being now onwards. We will extend our service and love to all the living beings, all the human beings, to the extent possible for us. Love all, serve all. We will try to help the human beings from the disasters they are come across. We should also take an oath that now onwards to the maximum, we will lead a simple life without disturbing or polluting the air, water, and the earth to the maximum. We should not disturb them. In this calm stage of our mind, we can pray for the Almighty for our well-being. By the grace of Almighty, we all may enjoy good health, long life, enough wealth, harmony, wisdom, peace, ecstasy, and all the prosperities for us. By the grace of Almighty, we all may enjoy good health, long life, enough wealth, happiness, wisdom, peace. By the grace of Almighty, we all may enjoy good health, long life, enough wealth, happiness, wisdom, peace, ecstasy, and all the prosperities in our life. We can think of the family members, community members. By the grace of Almighty, all can enjoy these prosperities in their life. We can think of our friends and relatives. They can also get all the prosperities by the grace of God. We can think of whole world. May this world enjoy all the prosperities in their life. We can also think of the persons, those who are severely suffering from the pandemic disease, COVID-19 corona. It is evaluating in different forms. It is not in our hands. We can pray for the Almighty. Shortly, we should overcome this pandemic disease. Those who are suffering from this pandemic disease can get all the energy from the Almighty, and they can develop the immunity within them. Because of the immunity, they can get it off from this corona. We pray for the persons to get it off from the illness. We can also pray for the persons to eliminate this corona disease by way of doing medical service, health service, in other officers, rulers, producers of medicines, distributor of medicines. All of them should get the blessing from the Almighty, and they should enjoy all the prosperities in their life. With this prayer, we are going to conclude our session. We may pray for well-being of all the human beings. வாழ்க அந்தனர் வானவர் ஆனினம் வீழ்க தன்புணல் வெந்தனும் ஓங்குக ஆழ்க தீயதெல்லாம் அரண்நாமமே சூழ்க வையகம் துய தீர்கவே தென்னாடுடைய சிவனே போற்றி, நாட்டவர்க்கும் இறைவா போற்றி. Tirichitrambalam, we can rub our palms and apply it on our eyes and inhale the energy and rub all over the body, see our palm and finish our meditation. Potri Om Namah Shivaya. Potri Om Namah Shivaya. Pushpa, anything? Is there any?
What about that link, honey? It didn't work.
Huh?
The link that we had for yesterday, it did not work for the video. So do you have another one? Should
Yesterday?
we ask Prabhu? The link that we had for the YouTube video for yesterday's program?
Oh.
Do we have that?
I will check and inform you.
Thank you.
And then if it is okay, means I will send it to you, the link, you can download it.
Okay, Swamiji. Then I'll share it with everybody. Okay. Is that okay?
Thank you.
Thank you, Swamiji.
Tomorrow the same time?
Same time.
Okay, we will meet tomorrow. I think you are all of you are having many work.
Everybody's working.
Okay, let them go for work. Thank you for your presence here. Potri Om Namah Shivaya.
Potri Om Namah Shivaya.